What's going on, guys? Smiller Games 1 here, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I'll be telling you guys it's an interesting story. I mean, it was a time, it was in 8th grade. I just finished 9th grade now, we're into the summer. And when I was in 8th grade, it was probably mid-year, I would say. We were probably maybe like, I think we just took our midterms, and it was like a little after that time area. And one day I came into school and I wasn't really feeling all that great in the morning. Keep in mind, I just really did not feel good, and I decided to go to school anyways just because I didn't really feel like missing it, and let's just go to school, get it done with, and we'll pull through even though I feel like crap. So I went to school, and first period I was doing alright. Was feeling fine, but I was feeling a little weird or whatever, and then second period rolled around. The beginning of class was good, then at the end of class was not. So the bell rang at the end of second period. I was sitting next to my friend Steven in school, and we were in study hall. I was in the computer room, and we were just playing games like that. The bell rang. We had to stand up, so I stood up, and all of a sudden, I literally just shit myself right then and there because I was not feeling good at all, and it literally came out like lick. It was like it. I'm not gonna get too descriptive here, but this is gonna sound descriptive anyways. It was like liquidy, kind of mushy. It had some kind of solids in it. It was just really bad. It just felt, I can just feel it though. It just felt sick. So I don't know, for whatever reason, I didn't go to the nurse. Now looking back at it, I probably should have went to the nurse and got another pair of pants or went home or something like that. But me being stubborn, I didn't go to the nurse, and I kind of just let the shit stay in my pants for the rest of the day. And that's really what happened. So sixth period rolls around, and, for like third period, I'm sitting through classes, hoping people don't smell me or notice it or anything like that. And by this time it's starting to dry up, right? And fifth period rolls around, it was all good. Then sixth period happens, and that's where like the real sickness started settling in again. I'm like, oh boy, I'm starting to feel like crap again. And what happens? More poop leaks out of my anus, and I'm re-wet again. And honestly, it wasn't really a fun experience for me, but it just turned out to be I was pretty sick, and I guess I just pooped again. So then 8th period happened. Well, let's just think here. 7th period was good, and then 8th period was very, very bad. Alright, so in 8th period, here's what happened. I was sitting in class, and I was sitting next to the kid Tyler, and he kept looking over at me sniffing, and I was just like, looking back at him kind of awkwardly. I'm like, oh shit, is he looking at me? And he looks at me, he catches me looking at him. I'm like, oh, let's go ahead and look straight. And he looks over, he would kind of turn his head towards me and kind of go sniff real quick, all silently, like I didn't notice. I'm like, oh yeah, I saw that. And he kept sniffing over at me. Then I kind of made that little blunt excuse, oh wow, Jesus, it smells like shit over here. I'm not sure my seat smells like poop. he semi-bought it, I guess, for the time, but, reflecting back on it, I asked him, and he knew. And, I'm trying to think also that period was really bad, because there was girls that were sitting in front of us, and they kept looking back, sniffing, and I was just like, oh my god, wow, that's just great. Now they can, smell what's inside me. Wonderful. So the 9th period goes on. It was pretty crappy. Then the bus ride was even worse, because the bus smelled like poop. And, honestly, this is just a little poop story. I mean, this is just one of the things. And afterwards, when I got home, what happened? I was absent from school for the next 4 days because I was sick. I mean, there was a legitimate reason why I pooped myself. It's not because I'm some mental retard, even though I'm not trying to say mentally challenged people are dumb, but I'm just saying, it's kind of dumb for me to say this, but yeah, it wasn't okay that I pooped myself, but I was sick for the next 4 days from school. I had the bad case of diarrhea. And there you guys have it. That was the pooping story, and this was pretty much it. It was in school, 8th grade, and yeah. So if you guys like this video, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Comment your thoughts in the comment section down below. If there's any other stories you want to hear from me, go ahead and comment that also in the comment section down below, or message me. Follow me on Twitter, and follow my Facebook page, or actually like it. And yeah. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Link for the previous video in the description below. I believe it was a Minecraft video, and you guys should totally check that out. So link for that in the description below. Also, the outro, you can just click on that. Also, if you want to subscribe, there'll be a button in the outro, or you can just go down and subscribe to me by my little face there. And yeah, so thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright, goodbye.